Have you ever asked yourself, why is it that it's difficult for me to pray? Have you ever asked yourself? The flesh doesn't like prayer. Because if you begin to exercise yourself, you will need a very, very tough coach to make you pray. Yes, you need a tough coach. I know you have heard that a man that cannot pray for 10 hours cannot be my pastor. Cannot. I left my ambition to become a lecturer to follow Jesus. You can't impress me with cerebral knowledge. No, that's not why I'm here. I saw something, the Bible calls it the excellency of the knowledge of Christ. There is a knowledge that is better than your computer knowledge. There's a knowledge that is better than your knowledge of law. It's called the excellency of the knowledge that comes by Christ. Your human life has its roots in your soul. So if you are more of your soul, you are more like the fallen man. If you are more, your life is characterized more by the influence of Christ coming from your spirit. You are more like Jesus. When I found that out, I said, all right, this is the way to do this thing. I will do everything that the flesh does not want. The flesh doesn't want me to pray. Then I found out why the apostles, one of the pillars of their civilization was prayer. In fact, it was the mechanical energy that was behind every other activity that they did. The prayer wheel, as long as that mechanical energy was going on, it could power miracles. It could power other aspects of life. I said, all right, no problem, no problem. I put myself to the test. Then I found out that the power of Christ that is in my spirit was able to overcome the inertia that the flesh made available to create a barricade so that I don't enter into the realm of the abundant life. It overcame it. I wanted to find out the capacity of the energy I had in my spirit through Christ Jesus. And one day I said, let me pray. And I went on for 18 hours. That was when I knew that it was not human strength. Yes. So I now found out what the psalmist was trying to describe when he said that we'll have capacity to mount up with wings like eagles. You can do the supernatural naturally, and you can do the natural supernaturally.